Holly, I am incredibly honored that you chose me as your most influential teacher during your time here at Andrews High School. Knowing that I've been able to influence your journey, even in a small way, is one of the greatest rewards of being a teacher. I got to know you 3 years ago when you walked into my honors chemistry class as a sophomore. Over the years that followed, I've had the privilege of getting to know the person behind the grades. You are an exceptionally intelligent and self-motivated young woman, qualities that have rightfully earned you a place among the top 20 seniors in your class. But beyond your academic success, what I have truly cherished is your spirit. You have a wonderful, quiet sense of humor that brings light to those around you and a drive that is inspiring to see. Whether you are working through complex chemical equations or reaching for things like being Lions Club sweetheart, you have always shown that you have the potential to reach any goal you put your mind to. As you prepare for the next chapter, my message to you is simple. Keep being exactly who you are. Your intelligence will take you far, but your motivation and your heart will take you even further. I'm so excited to see the incredible things that you will accomplish in life. Congratulations, Athali. You've made us all proud.
Ashton Cook began swimming when he was in the 4th grade. It has been great to work with a young man who has become a student of the sport. He is one of those individuals who is full of intrinsic motivation. These are the kinds of people that make coaches look better than they really are. However, it can also be a bit aggravating because he would always want to know the why, the how, the really good questions that challenge you as a coach and teacher. He made me a better coach because I needed to keep knowing more about swimming than he does. Each day, Ashton built on the success and lessons learned from each previous day. He never looked for a shortcut. He is a very driven young man who attained some very big goals for himself. A 4-year state qualifier who medaled 3 times at the state meet, setting school, district, and region records along the way. Through his daily efforts, he asserted himself as a team leader. We always talk about training beyond our comfort zone. Ashton has embraced that concept in all aspects of his life. I knew that Ashton was a pretty gifted swimmer, earning first team All-State honors in multiple events. To be honest, I never knew that Ashton had that brainiac tendency that he possesses. After earning the accolades of Academic All-State and Academic All-American, I realized he was equally as driven in the classroom. Ashton didn't let athletics deny him the educational opportunities. He balances everything very well. In my situation, I've been allowed the opportunity to have so many who have helped fill my life with joy. I get to watch them grow and develop over and over. Ashton is one whom I'm blessed to have given me the gift of being a small part of his life, but is also a bigger part of mine.
When I reflect on Sabrina Grady as the freshman I met 4 years ago while doing a long-term subbing commitment for a fellow teacher, to now a graduating senior in the top 20 of her class, I can say that I am not at all surprised by her success and perseverance. Sabrina is one of those students that you don't forget, and to be honest, a lot of that starts with how naturally funny she is. And the best part is, she doesn't even realize how funny she is. She has a way of lighting up the room when she walks in, and you can't help but notice her. It has been my absolute privilege and honor to watch this little tiny freshman blossom into the proud, confident senior that you see before you this evening. Sabrina is incredibly loyal, and she values relationships in a genuine way. That kind of authenticity is something that is raw, and people are drawn to it, whether she realizes it or not. Sabrina, you've brought so much life and personality to both of my classrooms as a freshman and as a junior last year, and you have left a lasting impression on me. Keep pushing, don't settle, and don't forget to celebrate the things that you view as failure or disappointment. Be grateful and thankful in those moments as much as the successes. Invest in yourself and keep reaching for the top of the staircase.
Cassandra Valenzuela, thank you so much for this honor. It has been such a blessing to be able to have such a wonderful and thoughtful young lady in both Honors English 2 and Dual Credit British Literature. You are intelligent, capable, and kind. To my mind, those are 3 of the most wonderful qualities anyone can possess on this earth. I will miss your meticulous and perceptive insights into our readings, and you will go on to make the world a better place by noticing the things most people miss and understanding the patterns and motivations of others. You have such a remarkably big heart. I deeply appreciate your compassion and kindness. Those are traits that are increasingly rarefied in this world, so treasure and protect them. God definitely has special plans for you. Evan Medina, I'm so humbled to be given this honor. To have a bright, diligent, and compassionate student like you is such a blessing. Your radiant smile and happy spirit will be missed next year, but I know that you will be moving on to bigger and better things as you pursue a career in healthcare. Whether you choose to become a certified registered nurse anesthetist or an anesthesiologist, or both, your patients will benefit from your kindness, patience, and empathy. Your brother's time at Cook's inspired you to seek a medical career, so I know that you will treat every patient the way you want your family members to be cared for. So lock in, study hard, and go out there and make the world a better place, one patient at a time.
The first thing I remember about meeting Valeria Flores as a freshman in Honors English 1 was her smile. That smile is still the first thing I notice every time I see her. It's infectious, and it brings up the morale of a class and a teacher when deadlines approach and everyone is stressing. Valeria works hard too. Her many high school achievements testify to her ability to set goals for herself and then go after them. She also has the gift of finding fun in a task while doing excellent work. Her Animal Farm windmill still sits on my bookshelf as proof of that. True, it was a group project, but Valeria's ability to collaborate well with others to achieve a goal that benefits everyone is a hint at what her future holds. My favorite author, Maya Angelou, once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Valeria's solid work ethic and her innate ability to make other people feel good about life will be dearly missed here at AHS, but she has a future to pursue. Valeria, dream big, work hard, and always believe.
Lucas, time goes too fast when we're mathing, and yes, I know that is not a word. What a privilege it has been to be your math teacher for the last 2 years. I've seen your growth not only academically, but also in your character and integrity. From creating your own board game to creating a roller coaster to learning about the proportion of people that have a shoe size larger than 10, to creating a turkey unicircle, to engineering your own hydraulic bridge, to creating your own lava lamp with calculus. You have left a footprint of creativity and intelligence in the math classroom. Someone once said, "Math, it's all fun and games until someone divides by zero." This year, there has been a lot of dividing by zero, but you have taught me to take one challenge at a time, to persevere when things get challenging, and to ask questions when I am lost. You are the secret operation that can change this world for the better. So in the famous words of math teachers, be like subtraction and make a difference. I'm super proud of you, and I pray nothing but the best for your future. Ms. Sanchez.
Raiden Ramos, I just want to tell you that I am extremely honored to be chosen as your teacher of influence for the Top 20 banquet. It has been my greatest pleasure being your coach and this year being your teacher. I see all of the hard work that you put into everything that you do. I know that you will excel in the profession that you are choosing. I know that the lessons you've learned in basketball will pay off in the long run. I want to tell you how extremely proud I am of you and who you have become in all these years that we've spent together. I know you fought through injuries. I know that you have worked through situations that other people probably would have given up on. And I just want you to know how extremely proud of you I am for your hard work and dedication, not only in academics, but in basketball as well. I know that everything you've learned while we've been together will serve you so much longer in life. And I hope that you go out there and you help others and show them the way as you have in your time with us together. I am so grateful for the honor that you're bestowing upon me, and it really means a lot. Thank you.
Macy Patton is a great young lady with a very kind heart. She is fiercely committed to choir, her academics, her family, and her relationship with God. She genuinely cares for her classmates and treats them with love and respect. She has a great sense of humor and always has encouraging words for others. She is dedicated and loyal and prefers to work quietly behind the scenes. Don't let her quiet demeanor fool you. She is a force to be reckoned with. She carries herself with grace, integrity, and humility. I have truly enjoyed being part of Macy's life and watching her grow into the person she is today. I believe her future is bright and know success will be a part of her life. I cannot wait to see where God leads her. Macy, thank you for letting me be a part of your life.
First, I'd like to express how very humbled and absolutely honored I am to be chosen by this amazing young woman, Jovi Blevins, as her most inspirational teacher. I can only hope that I have inspired Jovi to be the absolute best person she can be inside the walls of Andrews High School as well as the outside. But what I have seen in her the past 2 years will no doubt carry her into a successful life ahead. Jovi carries herself with a level of maturity and wisdom that you don't usually see at this age. I think of her as an old soul. Jovi knows exactly who she is. She's very opinionated, she's strong, and she's a true leader in my eyes. What you see with Jovi is exactly what you get, and I respect that more than she probably realizes. She's funny, sharp, and incredibly logical in the way she thinks through things. But what stands out the most is her heart, her faith, her love of her family, and the way she values the people around her. It grounds everything else about her. Jovi, if I have inspired you, I want you to know that the feeling is mutual. You made an impact on me by just being unapologetically yourself. I have no doubt you're going to lead in whatever path you choose. Stay exactly who you are, and when things get tough, just keep showing up.
It has been such a joy and honor to have Shelby as my library aide this year. Her bright smile, positive attitude, and bubbly personality to me and to others is a true pleasure to experience each day. Shelby was a role model to underclassmen not only as a drum major in band, but also as my helper in the library during 9th grade lunch. She has always been kind and encouraging, interacting with younger students who sometimes felt alone or not part of a group at school, helping them to feel liked and valued. Mrs. Westerman is also a very determined and committed young lady. By keeping high grades throughout all of high school, being a member of NHS and Spanish NHS, and by taking phlebotomy classes on Saturdays to jumpstart her nursing career. Her compassion and kindness will help her become an amazing healthcare professional, brightening the lives of all who encounter her. I am truly proud to call Shelby my student, and I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for her.
One word that comes to mind when I think of Toby Henson is authentic. She never tries to be like everyone else. Instead, she observes, she thinks, and she tries to be the very best version of herself she can be. This looks like showing up to class both physically and mentally day in, day out. It looks like taking up every challenge, giving her best effort, and trusting her own mind. She pushes herself physically too. One of my favorite conversations with Toby was at the end of her junior year. I asked about her summer plans, and she said she was training for a triathlon. That was a fantastic and unexpected aspect of her character I hadn't realized before. Toby is a rarity, and I treasure having her in class twice as a freshman and a junior. She brings out the best in the rest of us, and she inspires me to keep growing and striving in all things. Toby, I'm grateful to have been a small part of your journey at AHS, and I know that whatever paths you follow in your future, you will persevere and conquer every challenge.
Sloan Livingston. Just wanted to tell you I am so extremely happy to be selected as your teacher of influence for the Top 20 banquet, which is really crazy to me because I didn't really have you in class, but we did spend a lot of time together on the golf course. So I want you to know how proud of you I am for your achievement in the top 20. I know that from your work ethic that you put on the golf course that you did the exact same in the classroom. I know you do it in your dance, and I just know you do it in everything that you do. I don't ever want you to change who you are because you have a unique personality. That laugh is very contagious, and I am extremely proud of you and all the accomplishments that you've had this year. I want you to continue to work hard and do all the things that you do, and I know you will take TCU by storm. They won't even know what they have on their campus until you break out of that shell, and I know that you're going to do big things in the future. Continue to work hard in all that you do, and I know that the Lord will continue to bless you with all the things that you do. Thank you so much again for this recognition, because it means so much to me. Thank you.
Kathleen, you have truly left a lasting impact on our FFA program. Through your servant heart, unwavering dedication, and genuine passion for agriculture and the people around you. Throughout your time in this program, you have consistently shown what it means to lead by example. Whether in the classroom, at contests, or in the show barn, or just helping your members, you have approached every opportunity with humility, grace, and determination. What makes you so special is not just your strong work ethic, but the kindness and encouragement you continually give to others. Your willingness to step in and help, stay late to get the job done, says so much about the person you are. You understand that agriculture is about far more than hard work. It is about service, relationships, leadership, and making a positive difference in the lives of others. Kathleen, I am super proud of you, and I can't wait to see all the things you accomplish. So good luck at Wadamoo.
I have had the pleasure of knowing and coaching Rebecca J. since she was in the 3rd grade. After working with her and watching her develop as a great swimmer and a wonderful young lady, I can truly say that she has been one of my swimmers who has set some impressive goals and pushed herself beyond her comfort zone. Becca has impressed me with many qualities of such strong character. She is kind to everyone. She does not accept any perceived setbacks. She dives right over them and uses them as the fuel to drive her. The desire that she has to succeed in whatever she is trying to accomplish is inspirational to others. Her dedication, not only athletically but also academically, is noticeable in her accomplishments in the classroom as well as in the swimming pool. Being a 4-year state qualifier, a state champion, as well as a school record holder, while also maintaining the high standards she set for herself in the classroom, is a rare attribute. She is willing to work both her mind and body. Heck, this girl earned first team All-State and academic All-American. There are students who we, as teachers, are thrilled to have passed through our lives and allowed us to be a small part of. Then there are students like Becca who make a great impression on you as if she were your own child. It would be great to turn back time and enjoy it all over again. There have been people who have come into my life that I would have wanted Lindsay Delaney to hang around and be influenced by. Rebecca is certainly one of them.
Ella, you have made an incredible impact on our FFA program through your dedication, leadership, genuine care for those around you. From the very beginning, you have carried yourself with a strong work ethic, a positive attitude, and a willingness to serve others that has not gone unnoticed. Whether in the classroom, at contests, or in the barn, or just helping your fellow members, you have consistently represented the very best of what this program stands for. One of your greatest strengths is the way you encourage and support the people around you. You lead with kindness, patience, and humility, making others feel welcomed and valued. Younger members look up to you not only because of your accomplishments, but because of the example you set every single day. You have always been willing to step in where needed, work hard without complaint, and help others succeed alongside you. Ella, I am incredibly proud of you. There is no doubt that you have a bright future ahead, and I know you will continue to positively influence the lives of everyone around you wherever you go. Now go to and show Wadamoo what you're made of.
Wow, Caroline. I can't believe this time is here. You're a senior, and you have succeeded through what I knew you could do. 4th in your class. Wow. I am so blessed to have taught you and seen you grow during your 2nd grade year. You are my special student that reminded me why I wanted to become a teacher, and each year since then. You are so special and a blessing in my heart. You have picked me as your inspirational teacher, but Caroline, you are my inspiration since that first day of 2nd grade year with you. I pray that the Lord be with you and that you have many blessings in your new chapter of life. I love you, Caroline, and thank you for picking me. God bless.
Abigail Baloo. The time I got to spend with Abby this year has been nothing short of incredible. I got to have the rare privilege of getting to work with her in the classroom and on the golf course. If I had to describe Abigail Baloo in one word, it would be intentional. She doesn't just show up, she shows up with a plan. She consistently goes above and beyond in all that she does. This year, I've gotten to watch her turn the pressure of being a student athlete into a masterclass in discipline. She has a mental toughness that allows her to stay grounded, a quality that's helped her tremendously through golf, but will also serve her incredibly well as she begins her next chapter at BYU. Abs, you elevate every room and fairway that you walk through, and I'm so proud of you. I'm thankful for the year that we got to spend together. Abby's a person of exceptional character who's been able to balance academic mastery with athletic grit. And whether she's mentoring younger players on the course or engaging in complex classroom discussions, she does so with a focused energy. Her legacy at this school can be defined by her integrity and her relentless drive for excellence. I wish her nothing but the very best as she takes her leadership and talents to BYU.
Haley Killingsworth is naturally gifted in many ways. In theater, reading, writing, math, and science, she makes it all look effortless. What's more, she is an entertaining storyteller. She is curious and thoughtful in considering world issues. She loves music and movies, all the good ones, and she is devoted to family and friends. Haley is the whole package. She utterly dominates the competition in UIL Ready Writing, which is one of the hardest contests out there, as it tests authentic problem-solution thinking, writing and organizing skills, and knowledge of current issues, literary themes, and popular science. While Haley makes it all look easy, she has earned my utmost respect for her work ethic. She works diligently and doesn't do anything halfway. That's how I know she will accomplish the goals she sets for herself. In all she attempts, she gives her best, and she inspires me to do the same. Haley, wherever life takes you, I will be here at AHS cheering you on.
It has been an absolute gift to be a small part of Seiden's high school career. To know Seiden is to love Seiden. I always look forward to greeting him at the door because I knew he would walk in with the most beautiful smile and a spirit that instantly brightened our room. Seiden's work ethic is unmatched. His perseverance is inspiring, and his commitment to excellence is true evidence of the fact that he is our valedictorian for the class of 2026. Seiden, I have no doubt that the traits that you developed here at Andrews High School will carry you towards continued success in all that you do in life. If you want something and you put your mind to it, you make sure that it is accomplished. And I love that about you. I am honored and I'm humbled that you selected me as your most inspirational teacher. Because Seiden, the truth of the matter is, you are the one who has inspired me. This token of appreciation belongs to you, kiddo. Thank you for raising the bar and reigniting my passion I have as a teacher. It is one that will continue to impact students long after you walk across that stage. The sky is the limit for you, Mr. Salgado. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his favor be upon you. I sure will miss you walking those halls, but I know that the Lord has even bigger plans for you. Plans to use your bright light to make this world a better place.